Alrighty then, welcome back guys to episode 3 of Monster Loves You. So we left off here, we're an adult, I believe, and we've got some more exploring to do. Or adventuring. Or politics. Let's go with politics. Looks like somebody broke their arm. The spine doctor is treating 2 injured monsters in Portent Square. Watch him. She breaks off her own quills and uses them like sewing needles. Little iron pot boils over a small fire, but it's just water. The doctor seems to have run out of something. Who's hurt? Continue to watch. Offer to get involved. Join the spine doctor, who accepts your help approvingly. How will you aid her? Hold the cuts closed while the doctor prepares the medicine. Offer to fetch medicine for the doctor. See if either patient has anything worth doing. Oh, that's not helping. Get the medicine. The doctor nods to you. The text is like going out of the borders of this box, which is a little annoying. And sends you to her hovel for a big clay jar. When you bring it back, she opens the lid, revealing hundreds of leaves, twigs, dead bugs, and human pills. She selects a few by feel alone and feeds them to the patients, who soon stir. What did I get for that? Did I get respect? My respect went up, I think. Neat. We'll go exploring again. How about disapproval face? You scoop a big fish from the forest stream. As you're about to bite into it, it says, "Wait, wait! I'm magic! I can grant you a wish!" Magic fish! My nose is a little stuffy, so... Sorry. Sounds legit. Believe the fish. Dispute this spurious claim. Dispute? Magic fish. Cleverness and ferocity. All I wish is for something to eat, you snarl. The fish realizes what you mean as you bite into it. Okay. Aww. I asked it to explain, not to bite it. Dang it. Politics. We'll alternate politics and adventuring. That looks like a puddle and a jumping dude. Jumping dude? Monsters are gathering around the skull pole. They invite you to dance with them. Skull pole? Dance! Decline, but watch them. Let's dance. The only problem is you've never done the skull dance and you know everyone is watching you. Wait for someone else to dance and imitate that monster. Slip away without making a scene or begin to dance. We'll dance. Move closer to the skull pole. Dance fast and thrash around like you just don't care. Apologize for your ignorance and dance slowly. Try to show some respect to the skulls. Show some respect. Honesty and respect. Yes. You dance slowly and somberly, not quite sure what to do, but doing it with dignity. When you finish, all the other monsters howl with approval. Okay. Great. We did it. Let's go exploring. This time we will do the laughing face. Flock of geese are in the square. No, honk. One can talk honk about the din. Honk. Nash Nash screams. Last one to drive them away is the loser. And she's on that human scooter she found. We can honk. Geese are annoying, by the way. They like swarm around my town here. And they just like crap everywhere. It's really gross. Hunt down a cool secret weapon of your own. Stick is mightier than the wheel. Sabotage Nash Nash. Grab the scooter for yourself. Well, we know Nash Nash is tougher than us. So let's get our own secret weapon. You run to Hamrag's hovel and steal or borrow the fox pelt he uses as a doormat. Let's gear up. What am I going to do with the fox pelt? Plonking it on your head, you run towards the geese, growling and yipping. The geese swarm you. Uh-oh. You can think of two good options. Think fast, out-honk the geese, or... Fury and Fear Unite, attack! Well, attack. What can geese do? We're a monster. Ferocity and respect. That was the right choice. Nice. You bite a goose in two. You bit it in two. Dang. And grabs 3 more, creating a tornado of feathers. Nash Nash jumps off the scooter to join in the feast. She admits, mouth full. She trying to say nice work? Okay. Was that politics or what did we just do? Oh, we just did that one. Okay. Hey. Oh, there we go. The politics thing disappeared there for a second. Choose your adventure. We'll lift some more rocks. All of Omen is abuzz. Elders glare angrily at everyone, then look back at the broken sign at the town gate. You look down at the little people. Sorry. You look down at the little piece of the sign you're holding and blush. Wait, what did you do again? Yeah. What did I do? Coming back from a hunt, you were so full of high spirits that you jumped up and slapped the sign. You just slapped a little too hard with your claws. Yes. Blistery spots the bit of sign that you're holding. Hey, don't tell anyone you broke it. It'll get fixed. This will all blow over. It's just an ill wind that blows nobody any good. Bygones will be bygones. What's she going on about? Blistery is often accused of thinking she knows everything. This includes human cliches. All of them. Blistery says, I can take care of this. Look, I took a bit of the sign too. I can slip some into Viroc's hair when he isn't looking. Nobody ever believes him since he's always lying and stealing things. We'll be honest. Oh, we lost respect again. All of the gathered elders scowl at you. They take turns chewing you out, which, for monsters, is a more literal expression than you might expect. Ragged and bloody, you creep back to your hovel to heal. Ouch. See, when I was honest before, it gave me respect, and now when I'm honest, I'm losing it. You take solace in the fact that your honor is intact. You messed up, but you told the truth, and everyone will remember that. Okay. Let's scare something? Is that what that is? You're bringing home a human coat. Oh. I thought it was just going to end at human. You're bringing home a human coat you found hanging on a tree when you see a cat waving at you. Kitty cat. Cats are bad news. Get out of here. Wave back. Hi, cat. Oh, I just smacked my pop filter. Sorry. The cat is standing on his hind legs wearing human boots. Puss in Boots. And indeed is covered in human clothing artifacts. Save me, he cries, pointing to a wolf who is cornered. Get the wolf. Another talking animal. Sure, why not? Tear it to shreds. Attack the wolf cautiously, something's not right. Talk some sense into everyone. We're gonna talk them all to sleep. Who knew talking cats had flick knives? This one does, at least. It jabs you like a human would, then flees as you howl in pain. And it took your new coat. Aw, cats! 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 Gasp. Cats! Oh, that was like, cat! Cats! Damn cats. Choose your adventure. We've got 2 days left. Wait, what did we just do? We just did that one. Okay, so now we do politics. We'll do the puddle. Your neighbor, the elder monster, Eulalia, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Who? She's one of your next door neighbors, but she's much older than you, months and months. She has tough scales and eyes of several different sizes. Watch her. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her. They then go to her hovel and start smashing things. Ask what's going on, it's none of your business. What's going on? Greedblitz stops tearing apart Elalia's dining room table and says she feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to go release herself and become one with the slime in the spawning vat. Oh, she gonna die. What happens when monsters dissolve themselves? Join the monsters cleaning out her hovel. Thank her for her contribution. Contribution to what? Join them? Neighbors are preparing this hovel, gutting it down to the bare walls in readiness for the next monsterling who matures into adolescence. Soon, nothing will remain of Eulalia but memories. Try and grab something nice, she doesn't need them anymore. Help remove stuff from the hovel. We'll just help. Kindness and respect. It's hard work, but you go to it with a will. By the time you're all done, Eulalia is no longer exists. That's kind of sad, but whatever. 1 day left. We'll go on an adventure with that guy. You and Gobclaws come across an ant and a grasshopper, both locked in mortal combat. The grasshopper would win. No, wait, grasshopper. I was thinking of a praying mantis. Neither of those fight. Wait, yeah, they do. Grasshoppers run away, don't they? Each is biting the other's back leg. Get involved. How big are they? As you reach for the bugs, Gobclaws holds you back. Isn't there a legend about bugs and wheat? Maybe we should be careful. Bugs and wheat? Silly Gobclaws. Monsters fear no such things. Go ahead and interfere. You shrug off Gobclaws and get back to what you were doing. Separate the ant and the grasshopper that eat them, divide the wheat between them, or get a really close look. I feel like if we try and look closer, they'll like poke me in the eye or something. Divide the wheat? Cleverness and respect! You make a pile for each insect, they stop fighting and take their share, glaring at each other the entire time. Gobclaw says, at least you didn't squash them in the middle of their story. Middle of their story? This is my story, fool. 0 days left. You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere you go. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Stay inside and think. Go see a spine doctor. Embrace your fate. Spine doctor, help me! The doctor tells you that your time is almost up. Oh no. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood and you will either ascend to elder status or dissolve into slime. Sounds like I'm dissolving. What happens to monsters who dissolve? What happens to monsters who ascend? Can the doctor do something to stop the process? Turn to your hovel and prepare. What happens to monsters who dissolve? Bodies melt into the spawning vat where their memories will nourish the minds of new journey. Okay, so that's basically like endgame. Monsters who ascend become elders and live on to steer the fate of monster kind. I'm guessing if I had more respect, I might turn into an elder. We're gonna return and prepare. Group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your drippings. They know it's time for you to dissolve or ascend. Refuse to go. Go with them to dissolve. Ask them to come back later. Oh. Let's go see what happens to us. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. Examine the cauldron. Be tested. Try to ascend to elder status. Dissolve. Last chance to run. We're not gonna just give up. Let's be an elder. We're gonna run this town. Masked elder comes forward. She says, it's time to decide. All the elders growl and snarl. Watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid splatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Is that blood or slime? Does it matter? You can't be sure. Depends on how much she respects you. Go on. Masked Elder asks, who has already decided the fate of this monster? A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. The masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground. Before you, she says, choose one. Oh, she places them on the ground before you. She says, choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at the stones. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many a paw. You can't tell one stone from the others. Well, that was useless. Pick a stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude crude glyph. It shows one monster kneeling beside another injured monster. The masked elder says, we will test your kindness. Be tested. A huge elder carries another monster close to the cauldron. The other monster is half melted and hard to recognize. Look closer. It's Nash Nash! Who cares about Nash Nash? She's a jerk. Or what's left of her. She's begun to dissolve, like you, and her condition is far advanced. What's going to happen to her? The masked elder says, we have decided that Nash Nash is too violent. Yeah, she's a jerk. There is a place for pure ferocity in our world, but it must be tempered with other qualities. Guide your own soft, wobbly claws. The elder says, see her eyes? She still seethes with pure rage. Perhaps you can calm her before the end. Risk your own life to save hers, or console her. They're testing our kindness. They both seem like kind options, though, but this one specifically says that it's requires high kindness. This might be game over. But we're gonna console her. Actually, I was gonna go with this one, but I remembered she's a jerk. Nash Nash growls and lashes out at you. Your claws might be weak, but hers are the only part of her that are still strong. You bleed. Ignore the pain and speak soothing words to her. You lean close, wincing slightly as she draws a new line of red on your hide, and hold her tight. She finally ceases her struggles. Goodbye, Nash Nash. The huge elder picks up the now unresisting Nash Nash and gently releases her into the spawning vat, and she is gone. Choose the next stone. As you reach for the stones, someone shrieks in the distance. All eyes turn in that direction. You realize you can peek under the stones if you're quick. Affected by honesty, resist the temptation. We're just gonna resist, whatever. You wait a moment, and the shrieking dies away. All the elders turn back to watch you. Choose the next stone. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster holding one claw up, speaking intently. The masked elder says, ah, honesty. But you have just passed that test. Smile and nod. You hold the cauldron, which contains the... Oh, so that was a test. I was right. Go me. You hold the cauldron, which contains a portentous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron. Drink it. If there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend. I don't think we have enough blood in there, because our respect is under 50. Maybe we need like 50% to ascend, and then the other 50% is like the other half of the game. We're gonna drink it. Respect +1. You drink the bubbling concoction, then belch and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantly. You are an elder now. Ooh. Do we get to call some shots now? You are now an elder. Whatever that is maxed out. That's almost maxed out. That's getting pretty close, and those two are not that high. They're above average. You are now an elder. You are welcome in Znax, the oldest of the monster towns. Yes. In this stage of life, if you play your cards right, you'll be able to affect both the way monsters view humans and vice versa. Use your powers of persuasion wisely. We can do politics or a journey. So what do we got here? This is how well monsters think of humans. When the inevitable conflict comes, this will dictate how monsters act. What do we think of humans? Current score is 20 out of 100. Monsters dislike and fear humans, but you can change this, okay? And I guess the same as for the humans to us. So we're both scared of each other or dislike each other. And politics. Choose your adventure. Let's go with the feather. You're arguing with Elder Ymurg, who is much older than you, but a little slow on the uptake. She insists that humans don't farm chickens. Explain that they do in fact farm chickens, maybe she's right, or agree that humans never do good things. I think we're gonna try and boost the relationship so that maybe we get like a good ending or something. Explain that they do. You go on about how plump and delicious the chickens become under human protection, and how many eggs they produce in the wooden nest boxes. Ymurg rolls her eyes unimpressed. Show that she's too cowardly to have seen the farms up close, requires ferocity. Bring back a chicken from a farm as proof. Bravery and ferocity. We'll bring a chicken here. You have no trouble getting into a farm. You return with a chicken so fat it looks like a feathered balloon. Show off the chicken. Monsters view humans +8. Nice. Impressed, Ymurg accepts the chicken and takes a bite. Another elder says, maybe the humans do have some redeeming qualities. Well, that chicken's probably full of hormones and bad stuff. So, let's go on a journey. Maybe this will improve the human relationship to us now? Skull. That seems interesting. You see bolts of lightning hit a strange rod on a roof and investigate. From inside the house, you hear someone shout, "Live! Live!" It's Frankenstein. Followed by maniacal laughter. What's going on? You listen at the window and hear a maniacal rant. This human is building a creature? Out of other humans. It is Frankenstein. Dead humans. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Consider what you've heard of such things. Stop the human from making the creature. Help the human with this creature. It could be fun. See, Frankenstein is insane, so I don't know if helping him would help our relations with humans. Because I don't think humans like Frankenstein either. So let's stop him. His plan's bad for the humans who live here, and it'll make things hard on your fellow monsters most likely. You set your mind to stopping him, but how? Sabotage? Walk in and stop him. So I don't think we can gain stats anymore. Now everything we do is based off of how high our stats are. And my cleverness and bravery aren't as high as like my kindness and whatever that other one. Honesty. I don't know which one is higher though. Bravery or cleverness, because they're hidden down here. I wish I could see them. Just a little annoying. I think cleverness is lower, so let's go with bravery. You knock. When the human answers, he screams and closes the door, but not before the creature sees you. He breaks through the woods, shouting, "Friend!" Okay. It's a monster made of human parts. You flee, unable to overcome your fear. Aw, we didn't have enough bravery. As you disappear into the night, other humans gather with torches and pitchforks. We didn't do anything good there. Politics. Cabin. Blitztree proposes a new plan to keep an eye on the humans. What is it? We'll take over an abandoned house in Carmen, keep someone in there at all times, and take extensive notes on everything they do. Interesting. Several other elders seem to like the idea very much. They argue about where to establish their spy house, though. Carmen has many empty buildings. Which shall we use? Ruin everything, suggest somewhere humans will look bad. No. Suggest a place that will encourage understanding. Fools, we need many eyes and many buildings. Cries ferocity. Well, I don't want to be a jerk. Let's do it with cleverness. The edition sets out immediately, hiding in the unused upper floor of the library. They observe humans reading and learning. Make sure they see that humans are smart. Alright, we got a lot of points. 18 to how we view them. In short order, several elders learn to read for the first time. They seem impressed with their unsuspecting human subjects. Alright. That's cool, I guess. But we're gonna end this episode here. I guess in the next one we'll try to improve our relations with the humans. Think that Frankenstein didn't go too well. Got 11 days left, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.